Hello friends, welcome to our channel, where today we will tell you about the most exciting offline games for your Android or iOS device. If you're in search of quality games without the need for an internet connection, then you've come to the right place. We have compiled for you the top 10 offline games that are sure to please you with exciting gameplay, exciting plot, and stunning graphics. Whether you are a fan of adventure, strategy, puzzle, or action, we have a game that is sure to interest you. Antivine is a unique puzzle game created by talented students at South Taiwan University of Science and Technology. Their goal is to create a game that will help players rebuild relationships and have a unique gaming experience. The game resembles a gentle album of soothing compositions and describes the story of a young guy who is searching for his uniqueness and begins a journey of self-discovery. You will help him cope with the puzzles on his way to true understanding. One-click scene changes are the main aspect of the game. Offroad Car Simulator. Players will drive a four-wheel drive off-road vehicle and race on a variety of rugged mountain roads. The rough road, the falling gravel, the powerful power, the realistic style of painting, the simple operation, the game experience composed of the harsh environment and the simple operation are waiting for players to enjoy. The off-road experience across mountains and seas, the realistic and delicate real scenes, and even the gravel obstacles encountered by the vehicle are classics. You find salvation in a treehouse, in the middle of a forest filled with the living dead, who are not at all averse to eating fresh brains. As the game progresses, you will be joined by other survivors. You will be able to upgrade weapons, create new buildings, barriers, traps, exchange resources with neighbors, send squads on raids in search of survivors, as well as resources and weapons. But it's not all so rosy. You'll have to fight hunger and thirst, lack of resources and ammo, watch your partners die or go missing, and zombies keep coming and coming. In Haunted Mansion, the player manually controls the hero with a flashlight. He finds different objects in the rooms, but he cannot do it if he is frightened. In this case, you should look for a lamp with a green light, because it can banish ghosts. After that, you can continue looking for objects. NYC Taxi. Rush Driver is a mobile game and cab driver simulator. The project is available on Android. This is a global release. Gamers will drive customers from one place to another, using a GPS navigator and manually controlling the cab. NYC Taxi. Rush Driver can be called an indie game because the 3D graphics, character models, and car sounds are average. There are no specific tasks in this project. Only time drives virtual cab drivers. They are given money for successful orders. Delivery Core is an open-world mobile adventure. It has three-dimensional graphics, and the gameplay may resemble Link's adventures in The Legend of Zelda. Delivery Core has a story that is about a magical forest. It needs to be saved, so you have to solve puzzles and help different creatures. This will get rid of the fog and make the local lands green and blooming. The game is now even more detailed and spectacular in appearance. You will also now be able to choose new defenders and upgrade them. The concept seems very simple, but it's addictive, especially when playing on a touchscreen. Plus, the developers have worked on the visuals and especially on the shot effects. Into the Depth is a seemingly mobile arcade game with cartoonish graphics and vertical gameplay. But do not let yourself be fooled, because in this game, you need not just dig down, but develop an underground civilization. According to the plot, the apocalypse happened on Earth, and life on the surface became unbearable. As a result, Professor Merlin mixes modern and prehistoric technology for a new life underground. Steam City is a mobile city building strategy that has been launched on the App Store and Google Play. Steam City players are free to choose where to put new buildings. For example, how to separate industrial areas from residential areas. This can be done in the course of training. Note that already from the start, some of the game elements will take time. Nitro Racing Manager is a seemingly arcade-like racing game available on Google Play all over the world. In them, you have to participate in circular races, watching the cars from a bird's-eye view. They drive automatically. You only need to choose a rare and fast car on a separate section of the racetrack. Nitro Racing Manager players will fight for first place in the races, as it gives out a loot box with a random reward. Inside can be gold coins and even car fragments to improve the performance of the car.